Good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Daryl from the Quest in Galesburg. Glad to have you with us again this morning. I've only got just a couple minutes to do a quick devotional, and I want to share something. Yesterday, just kind of ironic that twice yesterday, once online, once on the phone, I had conversations with people who were severely depressed because of breakups and relationships, and I can understand that to a degree. But one of those people said something to me about, why does everybody always leave me? Here's the thing, and I'm not trying to criticize that person. I dearly love them. Um, we've all been there. But here's the thing, we need to keep our outlook on the correct thing. The Bible tells us, in Titus chapter 2, that we're looking for a blessed hope. The blessed hope is not for a great Christmas. The blessed hope is not for a new raise, a new job. The blessed hope is not for a relationship. The blessed hope is that Jesus Christ is coming back for his church, that Jesus loves us so much that he died for our sin and rose again. He was the first resurrection. The second one, we're going in. And that's our blessed hope. When we get our priorities straight and we begin to fall in love with Jesus, it will help us to fall in love with other people in the right way. The problem is we're looking for people to satisfy our every longing and to give us some sense of self-worth. But that's really not it. Listen, if your self-worth is tied up in another person, you're going to be severely disappointed because they're going to hurt you. They're going to break you down. They may leave you. They may die. It's a fact of life. It happens. And if your worth is tied up in that person, I learned something long ago. You're looking at a guy who suffered with depression terribly early in his life and still do to some degree, but I've learned how to deal with it because of what I'm about to share. There was a time in my life that I tried to attempt suicide so many times. I was in and out of hospitals, in and out of psychiatric wards when I was in my teenage and young adult years. And then I discovered Jesus Christ. I fell in love with Jesus. And once I fell in love with Jesus, I found out that I didn't need somebody else to make me feel like I'm of value, because God gives me my value. My value is because I'm loved by him. And because of that, I have a blessed hope. I have a hope that no matter what happens in this life, whether I have another dime, whether I die tomorrow, I have hope because I have eternity booked. I already got my ticket. I'm going, and it's taken care of. Several years ago, a guy by the name of Jonathan Butler, if you've never seen this, look it up on YouTube, sang a song called Falling in Love with Jesus. It's one of the simplest but most profound songs ever. Falling in love with Jesus is the best thing I ever did. I want to challenge you. Fall in love with Jesus. Some of you have been serving God for many years, but you've fallen out of love. You do it out of religious habit. Fall in love with him again. When you start falling in love with Jesus, everything else is going to begin to line up and take its right priority. Got to run. God bless you. You have a great day. Come back and see me again at the Quest.